noite, Roberto. E aí, Rogério? Boa noite. Obrigado aí, galera, pela presença. Tava ajeitando as coisas aqui, galera. E já vamos dar início aí, cara. Começando aqui. Resolver mais um caso. Vamos ver se a gente vai longe dessa vez. Obrigado aí, Roberto. Obrigado aí, Rogério. Muitas graças. Obrigadão mesmo. Muita erva. Show.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Fred Calhoun.
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Ok. Fale com Fred Calhoun. Vamos lá. Ai, não lembro desse terracinho aqui não, cara.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today. You can be pleased with it.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I'm not as dumb as you look.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper. I'm not gonna ask what you do.
Cara demorado, velho. Pega esse carro aqui. A gente vai desbloqueando o carro. Apesar que esse aqui eu já tinha pegado, hein.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Carro de bombeiro, velho.
Did they send some uniforms around together?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, "All right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here?" An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
E aí, Will? Beleza, mano? Ô, Will, eu entrei na sua live lá, mas não deu pra me comentar, cara. Tava ocupado, mano. Mas deixei rodando lá, mó cara, mano.
What are you doing?
Cortando o caminho, cara. É nóis, mano. Eu tava fazendo a janta, cara. Tava fazendo a janta com a minha esposa aqui. Sim, cara, quero pegar o Days Gone. Jogar ele, tô com vontade de jogar, mano, desde que saiu. Pera, deixa eu ver um negócio aqui, eu acho que sim. Beleza. Esse jogo tá lento, mano.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a doll.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
O jogo tá lentão, mano.
That cherry pie was delish.
Food wasn't great.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
E aí, o
got the
Rogério
money?
tá indo aí. Sim,
The
Detona
20?
é da hora, cara.
Sure, right here.
20! I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Press comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50
Tijuana.
pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz.
Juan Garcia Cruz.
Be
O
careful.
Rogério, você já jogou, né, Rogério? Days Gone.
He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie.
Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Que loucura.
What's the five-star goddamn wedding?
Pistas, localização.
That's that guy from the paper. Solve that big case.
Calma aí, cara. Oxe, mano, o cara não quer entrar, velho.
You nearly killed me!
Aí, tem que fim, mano.
You believe his story? Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Oxe, a roda do carro tá estranha, velho. Tá transparente. Foi mal aí.
Take the next right.
Take the next right.
Straight through the intersection. Go straight at the next intersection. Turn left when you can.
Chegamos. Eita, os caras já tá na ponta aqui, velho. Já no esquema aqui.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Tá lasqueira, velho. Ô louco, meu boné já, o chapéu já foi. Caraca, velho.
ETL, officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Roger, 11K, all units, officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired. Units to handle identify code.
E aí, Cadomis? Seu malucão. Cara, os caras que tá armado, hein, mano.
Move, I've got you.
Na bunda. Tem mais ninguém aqui?
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. We opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Dólar de prata.
Oh, they took these things out of circulation.
Juan Garcia Cruz, carteira de habilitação de Juan, carteira. Castanho, cabelo preto.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Bem observado, meu amigo. Não. Vou pedir pra você ir aí. Não tem mais nada. Não com esse cara aqui. Caixa de tomates, mano.
this a drug or a village
Masancai.
in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
A arma do cara, velho. Uma AK? Parnelos Soap Company. Fábrica de sopas Parnell.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Desse é estranho. Entendi o que tem que fazer aqui não, meu camarada. Dicionário, espanhol, inglês.
Don't think this is anything.
Supermercado, século XX, o mais alto padrão de qualidade, descontos todos os dias.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Probably nothing. Circumstantial.
Nada aqui, mano. Bora então, né? Vou usar o telefone aqui.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
1247.
Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thank you.
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
Foi mal, cara. Te incomodar.
Find anything interesting?
Detectives, You'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got something for you.
Tá ok. Deixa eu dar um rolê aqui na casa, né? Eu acho que esse jogo é lento assim mesmo, cara. Ô, louco.
I don't think so. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Junk.
Junk.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ô, louco, cara.
I doubt it.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Like a girl.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Esconderijo de sopa.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
É, minha filha. Tem mais aqui ainda? Repolho, pô. É couve. Livro de entregas
With
da
one dead,
fábrica.
we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Tijuana.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Puerto Escondido.
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on.
Cara curioso, mano. Ah, mais tarde, o Demi. Eu tenho que baixar ele ainda.
I've got friends that work at the exam. How about $5 for an exclusive?
Ué, cadê o vizinho que a gente tem que falar?
I was married.
Clear this
by a
area
jury.
immediately.
I should have asked for a jury. That's that guy from the paper.
Será que é esse cara aqui?
I keep an eye on the neighborhood. I gotta run along now.
Doideira.
So what's going on over there? I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Ah, vai embora. Vamos lá nessa fábrica, né? Ver o que tá pegando.
You need to take the next right.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Take the next right.
Pra frente que eu tô passando. Carrinho da hora aqui, mano.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Que estranho, mano. Às vezes dá umas travadas. Nem todo carro ele entra.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, Take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
Bicho safado, velho.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Fala mexa também.
What is going on?
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Que mulher estranha.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Augusto, Oliver, Alejandro, Jack, Faustino, Carlos Rodrigues, Victor, Celedonio, Martinez, Alfonso, Delfino, Sebastian, Rafael, Cameron, Osias, Hernando, Isadora, Alicio, Jerônimo, Jorge Garcia Cruz.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Lata de sopa selada na indústria, fábrica de sopa Parnell, conhecimento dos irmãos Cruz.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
You must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Sure.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
A fábrica é grande, hein, meu? Caraca.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Só os legumes fresquinhos. Hello, my friend. How you doing?
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
Good morning, my friend. Nice to meet you here.
Into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Follow me.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book, just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
A maior é aqui, ó.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Bring me luck. Latas de sopa seladas industrialmente.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, we know the dope gets canned here. We know it happens at night.
And you know I work days. And what goes on at night, I don't want to know about.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy. Who don't love guns. You're pretty hard to please, Placa. I think you should leave me alone now.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Ok. Quero ir embora.
To be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Tenho a impressão que a gente vai voltar aqui mais vezes.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever get a germ?
Esse detetive é atrapalhado, viu?
I don't think I can help you, mister.
Isso aí, né? Vamos naquele outro endereço lá. Supermercado, vamos pro supermercado, né?
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be
Pode
anybody.
ser qualquer um.
You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
You're gonna go right up ahead.
heard he's an honest cop. That's not too bad.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Mercado do século XX.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Market,
11 King.
1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Cara safado, mano. Bom, já era.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Uma moeda. Não.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Outra moeda.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Conhecimento de EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together
legal,
a state.
Victor. Já
He
tá
brought in
usando
Juan,
já?
Juan brought in Jorge.
Eu tô usando o meu aqui, ó.
I don't give a fuck about your Mex buddies or their leader, Ernesto. Tell me about the white man with the silver dollars.
You're plumb loco, Jefito, if you think I'm going to talk about him. That man is cursed. I want nothing to do with him.
You're going to jail, Erto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I can tie you up in red tape for years.
You've got this one chance to cooperate, Airtoe. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's.
É um pouco difícil de acostumar mesmo. Hoje eu joguei Call of Duty jogando ele com ele. Depois você pega o jeito, tá ligado? Umas 3 ou 4 vezes jogando, você já vai começando a entender como funciona. Fábrica de sopas Parnell, 10 horas da noite. Você comprou na Shopee, né?
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Acostumei rápido, Victor. Rapidinho. Você também, daqui a pouco você já acostuma.
Now,
let's get them. All right, move. Move! Let's go! Everyone into position.
got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Caraca, tá cheio de bandido aqui, hein?
Stay down.
Ó, o cara andando de boa, velho.
You're covered, Phelps.
Throw out the guns.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. You're clear, go!
hold out.
Ah, você vai acostumar rapidinho. É o mesmo esquema aqui, ó. Você viu jogando? Rapidinho você pega o esquema de dar tiro, o Victor. Dei tiro aqui usando L. Nesse jogo aqui ele não melhora nada não, tá ligado? Ele não faz muita diferença.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Ai, ai. Pegar uma almofada aqui pras costas. Deve ter uma moeda também, quer ver?
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Carteira de motorista mexicano de Ernesto.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on him.
Teatro Units Artists. Entrada individual. O mar de vidro.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
O que temos nessa caixa? Ô louco.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Com certeza sim. Tem mais nada aqui, mano?
What now?
All clear. Look around. Give the bodies a once-over while you're at it.
Tô vendo muito corpo aqui não, cara.
Help me out.
All clear. Look around. Give the bodies a once-over while you're at it.
Caraca, estava cheio da grana, hein, mano. E aí, Rafa? Suave.
$1,000 here.
Que detetive honesto. Outra moeda.
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here.
Boa noite, Rafa. Obrigado,
Take a look at
cara,
these
pela
coins
presença.
you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Maçã. Vamos ver. Maçã cagai. Maçã cagou. Maçã gcai. Não vou decorar esse negócio não, peraí. Você não é que não. Mas... Ixi, mano. Tá errado alguma coisa aqui. Você, eu sei que é o por último. Peraí. Não, não é isso, não. Maçã gcai. Tá, eu só entendi. Você não tem lugar nenhum, vacilona. Ué. Pera aí, deixa eu... É uma nota manuscrita encontrada no toque de maconha. Deixa eu escrever aqui que fica mais fácil. Maçã MCANG. Deve ser isso, cara. Só pode ser isso. Drogas de Tijuana. Dólar de prata de Sérgio. Dólar de prata de Arcai. Dólar de prata de Ernesto. Você não tem. M-A-S-A-N-G. Ué.
The first coin, M-A-S. The second, A-N-G. The third, K-A-Y. The fourth, M-E-T. The fifth, A-L-S. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Investigue a metais, massa, blá blá blá. Vamos lá então. Mano, e o cara lá, velho? Dono da fábrica. Provavelmente não deve estar aqui, né?
Perimeter is up. The whole place is contained.
Tá fechado.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Foi mal, cara, é que eu sou barbeiro. Olha a xícara lá em cima com cara de... com a cara de alguém. Chegamos. Um dia, rapaz, um dia serei igual o Batman. E se eu passar com o carro? Não deu.
Yep, that'll work.
A fábrica tá fechada, cara. Eu já vi até um cano ali na parede e vai ter que subir por ele. Deixar os gatos brincando. Deve ter uma outra entrada por aqui. Não.
Hey, reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Você atirou primeiro, cara.
Stay down. Your move, Mr. Coach. I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. Stay in cover.
Cara, meu parceiro tá quase atirando em mim, velho.
Move, I got you.
Morreu. Ué, mas não tem mais ninguém aqui, cara.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Throw out the guns. You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Caraca,
Give me some
mano.
cover.
Você me cobrir, cara. Você...
You're covered, Phelps. LAPD, hands up! Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for many years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Cara safado, velho.
The reefer soup fiasco. That's what they're calling this foobar case that you brought me. All the beaners are gonna skate. Reefer-crazed Mexicans carrying enough ordnance to outfit an airborne company in my goddamn jurisdiction, and they all walk.
What about Sanders?
Victor Sanders? Are you kidding? If Sanders started naming names, the dailies
E
would have
aí,
to run special
Zaya?
editions for a week.
Boa noite, cara.
Put a stack of convictions on my desk by 9 a.m. Monday morning, or you can start clearing out your desk. Dismissed.
É, a gente desmascara uma organização de tráfico e o cara ainda fica bravo? Tem sim, ô Zaya.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
Que doideira, mano.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Que doideira. Canal só doideira. O golpe. American Legion Stadium.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese?
Cara, um bife com salada 12 centavos, velho.
It's strictly a mug's game.
Aí
You'll like
sim,
this
hein?
fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro. You sound pretty sure about the result. I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Olha os caras, mano. Ó, são uma porrada, velho. Ixi. Armários.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro. I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That
Ele
whiny
tinha que
bastard was
perder.
paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
Acho que o cara caiu fora.
He squeezed out the window.
E aí, David
I'll put an
Games?
APB out on him.
Porrada
Why would
aqui
we do that? You want to
solta.
fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Nada de interessante. Alô, do cara. Esse jogo se chama Noire. Ele Noire. Algo. Eli Noire. A pronúncia desse nome é meio estranha. Desse jogo. Olha um jornal aqui. Pesquisa essa fonte. Sem egoísmo, trabalha. Vamos ver a história.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay.
Esse cara que tava se envolvendo com os traficantes lá.
Professional confidence.
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc.
Não, não, David. Ele é da Rockstar também, né? Mas não é da máfia, não. A mesma história, né? Mesmo mundo, sequência. Não é da mesma franquia, não. Até onde eu sei, David, esse foi o único jogo que saiu desse game.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it
Acho que
out.
o pessoal não curtiu muito porque ele é meio paradão, sabe, David?
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help
É,
you,
mas ele parece mesmo.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds
Eu também, ô Rafa, curti bastante.
And invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Cara, esse doutor é muito estranho, velho. Tem uma cara de malucão, velho. Esse jogo ele não tem legenda não em português. É que eu baixei a legenda na Tribo Gamer, né?
Maybe if... No.
Eu acho que aqui não vai ter mais nada não. Vamos procurar um telefone aqui e cair fora.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Eita, o bicho pegou, hein? Os caras ofendem policial aqui nessa época de boa, tá ligado?
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Operator, message for
Operator.
KGPL.
Putting you through now.
How can I help, detective?
Phelps badge 1247.
How could I help, detective?
Detective.
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar.
Hotel El Mar.
Leland Way, Hollywood.
Hotel El Mar.
Thanks, ma'am. You know the place?
Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Vou pegar esse pretão aqui. Olha, estofamento de couro branco. Tem o Dave. Acho que por isso que o pessoal não curte muito não.
Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
O TV ele é um jogo bem assim paradão assim, tá ligado? Tem bastante parte de ações, tá ligado? Mas eu diria que 60% do jogo é bem investigação assim, tá ligado? Foi mal, cara. Cadê o hotel? Achei, ó. E a versão pra PC deve ter muita queda de FPS, mano. Ele é meio. Chega a ficar até meio lento, cara. E olha que eu tô usando um programinha aqui que eu encontrei na internet que dá uma melhorada. Valeu, Rafa.
That's a guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Ah, you got a problem, pal?
Olha, o pessoal aqui na rua é focado, velho.
This morning's edition, hot off the press.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what do you want?
É da hora, né, o Rafa? Eu também, cara. Quando eu vi esse jogo, eu me interessei mais por causa disso, tá ligado?
LAPD. We're making inquiries
Ele é
into
mais
the
um
whereabouts of an
jogo
Albert Hammond.
da Rockstar, tá ligado? Missão, tiro, mapa grande.
This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names.
Ah, não sei, David. Ele é da época do PS3, né, mano?
3 blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it?
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Véi, cadê o cara, velho? John Caulfield. Ué, o nome dele não tá aqui, cara. Eu não tô vendo.
Winston Churchill, a very patriotic Englishman, is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Ele lascou, velho. Pera aí. Não prestei atenção. Protocolo 207. Beleza.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Esse negócio aí que eles põem na boca, né? Pra não quebrar os dentes. É, verdade. E sempre faz uns mapas grandes, né, cara? Esse jogo aqui, eu vou te mostrar o mapa, o tamanho dele, você vai ver. Telegram de Western Union. Voltarei em breve. Estou muito bem, Albert.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it. That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Linha da esquerda. É um pedaço de ingresso de cinema.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Olha os bombonzinhos. Só isso, só isso.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Ah, Parnell Soap. A gente acabou de fechar essa fábrica aqui que ele latava maconha no lugar da sopa. que a gente tá procurando aqui, mano?
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy
Edwards.
The lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Another window exit. Must have just missed him.
Não, nunca joguei Max Payne 3 não, cara.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework.
Eu já vi um colega meu jogando o primeiro de todos, tá ligado? 20 vezes 18, 3.600. 185 vezes 22, 4.770. $11.755. Que é isso, velho? É o dinheiro da aposta lá, será? E você, Dave, jogou?
This angle if he has a real love interest.
God damn! 3 blondes walk into a bar. You'd think one of them would have seen it.
Did you read
Nossa,
about the Tarleton
o pessoal nessa época fuma bastante, né, cara?
Who solved it? Those poor kids losing everything like that.
How bad is it? Come on, you could tell me. That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
E aí, William? Salve, cara.
Hey, buddy.
Ah, legal, cara. É uma ótima dica aí que eu peguei já. À procura de um jogo aí, já vou... Olha o tamanho do mapa aqui, ô David. Tipo, para um jogo de Play 3, cara, olha. É enorme o mapa, cara. Isso que eu dei um zoom out, né? Esse jogo geralmente. De boa, Will. Graças a Deus, cara. É, faltou fazer alguma coisa aqui, mano. É, não é enorme, mas... Tá faltando fazer alguma coisa aqui, cara. O jogo, ele... A não ser que eu volte aqui mais tarde, né, mano? Aí, ó.
It's still warm.
Cara, que mosquito chato, mano. Acho que agora já foi, mano. Acho que não era nada importante.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. He should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Cara, nessa época já tinha corrupção nos esportes, cara. É, mano. Infinito, velho.
Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Pensa o trabalho que dá pra fazer, né, cara?
Thank God we're not in my car.
Ah, velho, essas cercas aqui são as cercas mais duras do mundo, velho. Deixa eu carregar um a pé mesmo. Valeu, Dei. Obrigado pela presença, cara. É nóis. Eleve Hotel. Ah, não, é motel na verdade,
We
né?
need to know which room is Candy's.
Candy é doce, cara. Preciso saber o...
Can I help you, gentlemen?
It's a cop from the LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You
É
take the
a
outside
mesma
stairs
mulher
by the
lá,
parking
pô,
lot and
do...
turn left at the top.
A secretária da
Friends
fábrica
the
de sopa.
Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type. Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Apartamento 7.
Rehab is for quitters. There are three kinds of people. Those who can count and those who can't.
A musiquinha rolando, eu tô achando que é do jogo, é o meu celular que tá tocando a alarme.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
Ah, é motel, apartamento é fora, velho. Eu procurando lá dentro.
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there, Phelps.
You know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Like hitting women, do you? This isn't gonna end
Porra,
well for
velho.
you, friend.
Caraca, velho. Toma um gancho aqui, rapaz. Quase que a gente leva a pior.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
O cara bateu em mulher, cara. Covarde.
Not much help. Doesn't tell me anything.
Pô, se eu não te diz nada, por que você me fez? De Los Angeles, Califórnia para Arkham, Ohio. Bilhete de
Single
ônibus.
ticket, one way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Cunard.
Scania sails from New York.
Scania sai de Nova York. Que gravata bonita, cara. George, Ray, Wallace, Marvin, Harry,
What are the odds
Robert.
on them all being bookmakers?
Ô, Rafa, quer usar uma gravatinha dessa, Rafa?
Nasty weapon.
Oh, the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Esse cara é um barato, velho.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Paradeiro de Hammond.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Mentira, né, mulher?
Save it for the suckers, Candy. Albert won big. He may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot. I'm done with this burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
Lista de apostas
Do the names
recuperadas.
Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
Planos de deixar a cidade.
Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Ai, ai, ai.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
É, o cara foi embora.
I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
É uma boa. A leve moto.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Lá, lá, lendo o jornalzinho. Pô, tampa o rosto, né, cara? Mas é um Zé Mané mesmo. Ué, levanta daí, mano.
Are you liquored up?
Esse jogo ensina como a gente seguir alguém. Vai, melhor se esconder aqui atrás. Caraca, ela viu a gente, velho. Maniac, seu maníaco. Porra, é meu. Ué. Não entendi o que aconteceu aqui. Passar despercebido despercebido à vista dos cidadãos. Você não será notado enquanto ficar desconhecido. Maniac. O ícone brilhará se estiver se afastando demais e irá enfraquecer à medida que esteja perdendo.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I came to hold ears to that car.
Ah, fala sério, mano. Não posso chegar muito perto mesmo, velho. Você quer pular essa sequência e continuar sua investigação? Seu progresso no caso... Não. Eu vou passar. E aí, rei? Pô, mas ele devia passar na recepção, né, velho? Pra fazer o check-out. Tranquilo, rei?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hey, don't mind me.
Boa noite, mano. Não, cara. Por que você pulou o muro? Vai, mister. A mulher não anda, cara. Obrigado aí, ô rei, pela presença, mano. Proteja-se para evitar ser visto. Por que ele não vai de carro, mano?
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Tá bom, não vou andar mais perto que isso não. Ela vai me chamar de maníaco daqui a pouco. Maniac. Ah, mano, esse cara é filha da mãe. Seguir a mulher dessa distância mesmo, cara.
That's a gal. I'll try someplace else.
Hello Lady. Tipo um GTA, só que uns 50 anos atrás. O cara deu até farol pra eu passar, velho. Olha. Que cara gentil. Cara, onde essa mulher tá indo, velho? É maluco, tô te vendo, rapaz. Caraca, a mulher é vida louca.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Você não vai não, meu amigo. Salve, Nosferatu, beleza? Tranquilo com você, cara? Valeu, cara. Poxa, essa mulher, ela é meio doida. Se ela virar à direita, ela é doida. Tá vendo? Se ela virar essa esquerda, eu diria que ela até cortou caminho pelo beco, mas não. Mordida no sovaco, velho. Lambida na nuca. E aí, conseguiu passar aquela parte no jogo lá?
Bookmakers? Yes.
Surprise, surprise.
There's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron.
Casa de apostas. Dirty Liquor. É, cara, que bom que você conseguiu isso aí, cara. Tava bugado o jogo mesmo ou era outra coisa que tinha que fazer?
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
E aí, maluco? E ainda é difícil. Ah, legal, cara. Aí, cara, você tá tirando aí, mano. Não é pra você largar o negócio não, cara.
So what next?
You think she used the payphone?
Pô, não é pra você soltar o bagulho não, cara. Eita, assim mesmo, cara. Que jogo parece bem da hora, cara. Aquele ali é o 4, né? Far Cry 4. Mas esse cara, não acredito, tá bugado aqui, mano. Ele não é pra ele soltar o lápis, mano. Cara, se eu botar pra recomeçar, eu tô lascado. Ah, aquele ali é o 5º. Entendi. Pensei que era o 4. Ixi, mano. Lascou, velho. O velho truque da marinha vai ficar pra trás. Mapa. Protocolo. As fuzileiras. Traje. Estatísticas. Caraca. Assistente de tiro baixo, sensibilidade da mira, modo de mira seguro, alternado, voltar. Aceleração do mouse legado, sensibilidade do mouse, controle controle do jogo vibrado. Tô jogando no PC, mano. É, cara, vou deixar esse negócio pra trás. Não vai...
No good, Cole. She's gone. Trail's cold. There must be something inside that can give us a lead.
Esse Nosferatu é doidão, velho. Ô, não larga a caneta não, o lápis, seu Zé Mané. Já era, mano. Vou ter que sair do jogo, velho. Tá bugadão aí. Caraca, o tanto de telefone, velho. Não, Days Gone nem esses com joguei, cara. São dois jogão, hein, mano. O Days Gone amanhã vai tá disponível, né, na PSN, né, o Nosferatu. Days Gone eu quero jogar, eu acho bem legal, mano. Sim, vai estar disponível, mano. Urra, velho. E aí, mano? Quiser mané, cara.
I'm at a loss.
You think she used the payphone?
É, vou desconectar o controle, mano. E sem chance, mano. Por que você é Zé Mané? Será que tem algum botão no teclado aqui prendendo? Acho que não, mano.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
You think she used the payphone?
É, eu também quero jogar, cara. Xê, Marquinhos, sei não, hein. Eu acho que aqui lascou, cara. Travou o jogo. Por que ele larga o lápis, mano? Não, Zé Mané.
Any ideas?
You think she used the payphone?
Ah, é. Esses combos eu já vi muita gente jogando.
Wake up, Cole.
Ixi, mano.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving. Cole, we got things to do.
Pessoal, eu vou fechar a live aqui, mano. Eu não consigo passar dessa parte aqui. Não é pra ele soltar o lápis, mano. Fui lá na internet aqui pra ver se eu acho uma solução, mas ninguém fala nada. Não vai ter jeito, olha. Aí ele larga o lápis, mano. Ele precisa usar esse lápis pra sombrear ali, ó, e aparecer o que ela escreveu. Mas não vai.
Advice?
You think she used the payphone?
Aí ele larga, mano. É, sem chance. o Rafa, eu vou fechar mesmo. Não tem jeito não. Vou ver se eu encontro uma solução nos fóruns aí. Os gringos sempre tem ó, as dicas. Não vai, mano. Estatísticas. Táticas. Porque aqui uns fóruns brasileiros já olhei aqui e não encontrei nada, tá ligado? Vamos ver. Bem, infelizmente vou ter que fechar, Rafa. Obrigado aí pela presença, cara. Não tem alternativa aqui, ó. Ele não deixa de jeito nenhum rabiscar ali. Não vai. Valeu, mano. Vou ter que fechar, tem jeito. Quem sabe eu acho uma solução aí, né? Mais pra frente. Não vai não. Atualizações. Valeu, Rafa. Obrigado aí. Valeu, Nosferatu, também pela presença, mano. Todos que passaram aí, muito obrigado. Bom descanso pra todos e é nóis. Fui.